Guys, welcome back to my channel and welcome to episode 15 of Instagram Talk. Here's a preview for tonight's Raw. Balor, Braun, Roode, and Owens will collide. This will give us a taste of the mayhem that awaits for these four players face SmackDown Live's The New Miz, Samoa Joe, Rusev, and a member of the New Day, where a world title opportunity really hangs in the balance. On the same night, Natalya suffered a knee injury during her battle against Raw Women's Champion Nia Jax. Elizabeth also seemed to suffer a leg injury during the night's six-woman tag team match. Both superstars are nevertheless set to battle Sasha Banks and Emma Moon in a fair four-way match on Raw. Alright, 1 week after the irresistible force defeated the injured Natalya, Ronda Rousey's longtime friend and training partner, Jax, is set to meet the baddest woman on the planet face-to-face on Raw. Then our main event, Roman Reigns versus Jinder Mahal, with animosity between the two superstars at all-time high. Will there be anything left of either competitor by Money in the Bank? We'll find out Raw tonight, 8/7 Central, live on the USA Network. And as of June 11th, 2018, Brock Lesnar has replaced CM Punk as the longest reigning world champion of the modern era, as he has surpassed 434 days. But so people are saying Ronda's contract is only for 1 year. According to Ric Flair, Ronda's current WWE contract is only a 1-year deal. The Nature Boy recently stated, "I'm not involved, obviously, in any of their thinking, but if they're ever gonna put the women where they belong, this is the year, because I think Ronda's only signed a 1-year deal and she's out of there. She wants to have kids and all that, so why not?" We might see Dean Ambrose possibly turning heel. According to BuySlam.net, many people backstage are hoping for Ambrose heel turn once he returns, for the possibility of him entering feud for the Universal Championship. As you may be aware, Dean suffered a tricep injury in December 2017. Alright, Bret wants Owen Hart in the Hall of Fame. Bret Hart recently stated, like a lot of people, if he's Owen Hart not in the WWE Hall of Fame, then what kind of Hall of Fame is it? I don't have any problem with anyone who is in there, but I think the religion should be in there, that Dynamite Kid should be in there, that Davey Boy Smith should be there. I'm embarrassed Owen isn't in there. Owen was one of the most respected and admired in the business for his integrity alone. Why they won't acknowledge him is beyond me. Right, CM Punk has been hospitalized. According to jurist Ariel Helwani, he was told by the USC that CM Punk was transported to a local hospital for a facial CT scan following his loss to Michael Jackson. The updates of Styles Nakamura feud. Styles vs Nakamura matches are currently being advertised into August, which could be a sign that the feud is not going to end at Money in the Bank. Local advertisements for upcoming live events are also featuring United States title match between Jeff, Samoa Joe, Miz, and Rusev. You hear that? See, Nikki Bella or Nikki Bella and John Cena still not back together. All right. When Lesnar may drop the title, Justin Barrasso of Sports Illustrated is reporting that Brock Lesnar is expected to drop the Universal title at the WWE SummerSlam pay-per-view event. If it does happen, the title switch may signal the end of Lesnar's current WWE run. As far as Paul Heyman is concerned, there are no current creative plans for Heyman outside of his role with Lesnar. That could always change. There we go. We back. Alright, let's go find some more news. We might... Do you want to... It's rumored that James Ellsworth could be returning to WWE this Sunday at Money in the Bank. Kurt Angle teases epic dream match against Daniel Bryan. Oh my. Ronda Rousey to make history yet again as UFC's first female Hall of Famer. Enzo Amore makes his wrestling return. Alright. Alright. House of Glory is a wrestling promotion which hosts shows in New York. The last time Amore wrestled was in the 205 Live house show in January of this year. It is unsure whether Enzo will wrestle at the event or make an appearance. WWE is planning a major SmackDown live show next year. That Johnson noted that the 20th anniversary of SmackDown could be very well be similar to the Raw 25th anniversary that was done earlier this year. All right. All right, let's go find some more. All right, let's go find some more news. All right, who will Adam Cole face at Evolve 107 for the for the WWE NXT North American Championship? Oh, ECW Rachel source of painful injury. All right. Noam Dar is expected to return to interaction this week. Oh, there's an ad. Get out of there. Okay.
Then you should talk about that before A, you open your legs and B, you married him.
All right, guys. Here.
You knew what he was like before you married him. Or like he did anything.
All right, you guys. Here are the 5 bold decisions that can make Monday Night Raw, that can take Monday Night Raw by storm. Mm. Credit by Sportskeeda. All right. All right. Judging by the recent reads of television, it's safe to say that the company is not delivering quality product to the WWE universe. Monday Night Raw is at an all-time low as far as storylines are concerned. Superstars like Braun Strowman, Roman Reigns, and Seth Rollins continue to enjoy the push while they're still trying to desperately grab that brass ring. Since we're only 2 months away from SummerSlam, the creative team has some tough decisions to make. While several shareholders are investing big in the company and turning it into a global phenomenon, the hardcore fans are struggling to care about the Red brand. So without further ado, here are the 5 bold decisions that could take Monday Night Raw by storm. Number 5, Roman Reigns aligns with the Authors of Pain. While this prediction relies solely on the speculation, booking it for real will turn Monday Night Raw into something special. For years, the fans have been begging for Roman Reigns to turn heel, and with Authors of Pain beside him, the big dog could rule the yard. Considering the lack of credibility in the tag team division, the recently drafted side could align with Vince's Golden Boy and involve themselves in meaningful storylines. Since they're off TV for so long, it would make sense for them to return with a bang. Roman Reigns does deserve to be treated as the main event performer, but his character certainly does not stand out. Joining forces with the Office of Pain could get the big time so much meal momentum heading into the rest of 2018. Number 4, Bobby Roode turns heel to win the Money in the Bank contract. It's a bleep shame that a guy as talented as Bobby Roode is struggling to find his footing on the Red brand. While his arrival on Raw feels huge, the man has failed to entertain the hardcore audience. Repetitive encounters with Elias felt miserable, and his recent bout with Braun Strowman acted like a file nail in the coffin. The former NXT champion has not been part of any legitimate feud since his main roster debut. However, an instant character transformation at Money Bank could see him win it all. If rumors are anything to go by, then the 41-year-old superstar could be turning heel very soon. His time on Monday Night Raw hasn't been glorious, but it's about time that he grabs the opportunity and run with it. Seeing Rude with a Money in the Bank will probably suit his heel antics and brings a legitimate spotlight on the glorious. Number 3, Triple H returns to Raw and joins forces with Kevin Owens and Sami Zayn. If the company is looking to turn turn Kevin Owens and Sami Zayn into credible heels, then it's time for Triple H to enter the frame and change the game. Despite producing excellent television with NXT and 205 Live, there's no denying that the cerebral assassin is mess on the Red brand. Kurt Angle's repeated appearances have started to depreciate his value as a manager. Therefore, Triple H's arrival could bring some fresh air to the Red ring. Aligning the game with Sami Zayn and Kevin Owens could take Monday Night Raw by storm. With both superstars trying to grasp that brass ring, a bold decision will be for Triple H to bring them under his umbrella. This faction will definitely restructure the core of Raw and bring some legitimacy to weekly television. Sami Zayn and Kevin Owens deserve the spotlight for their incredible work, and joining the game will catapult them to the top of the mountain. Number 2, Drew McIntyre destroys Dolph Ziggler and moves to the main event. With the essential amount of talent that the company possesses today, or a select few can capture our attention the way Drew McIntyre does. The Chosen One took the world by storm when he returned back to Raw. With his alignment with Dolph Ziggler did have his share of criticism, it seemed like the right direction for the former NXT champion. Considering how disappointing his initial one was, booking him like a beast now seems like a viable option. With reports circulating that Vince McMahon is already very hard on McIntyre, there's a strong possibility that the Scottish sensation is on his way to greatness. Therefore, annihilating Dolph Ziggler will be decisive in building McIntyre into a monster. The company did tease us a little when the duo was eliminated from the tag team battle royal, and it seems like this could happen soon. And number 1, Seth Rollins and Dean Ambrose challenge Brock Lesnar for the Universal Championship. With all the hype that is surrounding Brock Lesnar and the Universal Championship, one wonders who will be next in line to slay the beast. A more suitable option would be Roman Reigns, but the creative team can go the distance and pull off something incredible here. Seth Rollins' repeated brilliance on Raw could elevate his position as a contender for the title. Considering how great this match could be, many are expecting the architect to end Brock Lesnar's title reign. While this may not be the case, a more interesting possibility would be to returning Dean Ambrose into the title picture. Since both the superstars were tag team champions before the Lunatics suffered an unfortunate injury, facing the Beast could bring some credibility to this feud. Imagine Rollins trying everything in his power to beat Brock Lesnar, and Ambrose sidelines his brother with a chair shot. The moment can be gold. Whether this happens or not, it is a bold decision with which the company could take to put the Red brand on the map. Come on. Ooh, Brock Lesnar is interested in fighting John Jones. Ooh, Corey Graves trash talk CM Punk on Twitter makes further comments. The real reason why Hulk Hogan hasn't made his WWE return. For the past 3 years, Hulk Hogan has been living in exile. After being fired by WWE for his derogatory comments, he hasn't been even acknowledged by the company. The relationship is improving, but the two sides have not agreed to bring the holster back to WWE television yet. However, there is a bigger reason why his return hasn't happened. Chris Van Vliet interviewed Ric Flair and Hulk Hogan during the Regis Ring event in Hollywood Florida this weekend. When asked about his WWE return, Hogan said the following: "Things are moving in that direction quite quickly. It's all about execution and timing in the right place in the right time. But things are good." There have, there have been rumors about Hogan's relationship with WWE improving for months now. It's understandable why both sides are waiting for the right opportunity to bring back to WWE television. His involvement in the Andre the Giant documentary was a great sign, and the fans should expect more roles like that for him than something big. How obviously Hulk Hogan can play a Foley figure on Raw or SmackDown Live. However, those roles are locked down by Kurt Angle and Paige. But it's more likely for the Hulkster to be involved with the WWE Network for a while before moving into a serious role. Here's what the WWE Universe was first introduced to Hulk Hogan. More than anything, it seems like the WWE Universe was forgiving him. Hogan's WWE future remains up in the air, but most people want to see him step back into the world of wrestling. He might find himself in an on-air role eventually. WWE fans wanted to take their time bringing him back to the fold. The WWE Universe just need to be patient. Here's an